Welcome back to MUDRUNNER, a Spintires game, for episode 9 with me, MrSealyp. So here's where I've got to. I'm at the crossing. At least I think it's the crossing. I don't know why that's creeping. And I've done the convoy mode. I got it to work. So I have gone from where were we? Let's pull it out a little bit. We were right over here, weren't we? We got the last few logs from here. I then went off and I did, the map was spun around the last episode. I came down and got 2 logs from here, and interestingly they turned out to be massive, really long ones. So I brought them over to this one here, the C6. Actually, we'll go and have a look at that one, shall we? That one there. Let's hold and change. There you go. So they were huge, really long ones compared to the ones we've been collecting already. So I brought them over here and put them on this truck. So any more long ones I get like this, they're going to go onto this truck. That's the plan. So what I then did was did the convoy mode, hooked up the other D. I was getting the numbers wrong. The D538 with the log trailer, and brought them both down here. So I'm going to go across with the K700 and get 3 from there, assuming of course they're not 3 really long ones, in which case we might have a bit of a problem. And then go and get them 4 from there. We'll see how the log trailer's looking and maybe take that lot back to the lumberyard. That's what I'm planning on doing. As is always the case, no plan survives contact with anything really. So K700, let's change it back into that. I bet the winch is disconnected, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, I managed to remember how to do it. So from here, if I put the brake on, if I do winch and then attach winch, and just to check it, if I go into advanced settings, the winch operation says drive. You can have them drive or pull. Pull to get something out of a problem. Drive basically just means the vehicle behind will drive and follow you. It turns its engine on, it follows you, so it acts like a convoy mode. Kind of like follow me that you get when you're playing Farming Simulator. Just means you can move multiple vehicles around without having to move one, then go back and get another one, and so on and so forth. So what I can do now is detach the winch, because I don't need that. Release. And what we're going to do is hopefully, let's put that into a low range box. Now I'm assuming that it's shallower between these little island bits. There are going to be some fairly deep bits, but hopefully not too bad. Nothing that's going to bog me down, hopefully. Whoa, okay. That's fairly deep. Maybe I should have stuck to the middle. Come on, we can do it. We can do this. Oh, that was a bit better. I was expecting that to be really deep. And shortish logs again, hooray, that's good. I'll get a wider turning circle this time. There we go. Fantastic. Right, back into forward. Part back off. And away we go. Right, cool. Next 3 done. Let's make sure I don't go into that too deep bit. Try and go across more that direction. That's better. Awesome, right. Let's get alongside the log truck. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know whether or not, what I might do is leave this one here. Don't really know if I want to take it all the way round there just to come all the way back again. The log truck, that is, not the K700. That I do need to, but... didn't quite line up properly. Brilliant. I'll try and go over that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Park brake on. Loader. And if I lift that, or push that down. Fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Roll off. There's two of them. No, I got caught up in the... Come on. No, oh, brilliant. My own stupid fault. I was just trying to save myself having to move it again. Right. Genius. Right. Around the other side, I think. See what I mean? No plan survives contact, does it? Let's get in the trees here. I did have to refuel this because I realised as I got part way here how low I was on... Oh no, that's gone further up than I thought. Right, okay. I would just skip and say, I'll see you in a minute when this is all done, but you know what? Let's see if I can work out how to do this. It's all part of the fun. Nope. I don't really want to lose a log, but come on. Ooh. Okay, not perfect, but it is on. You know what? That'll do. I'll take that. Right. Let's leave this open and let's switch around to the other one. Because it is literally just round here. There's no point taking the whole lot round. And I think that log truck's going to have a fair amount on it. We'll whiz that back, so whiz it back. It'll take a little while. That might have to be a jump cut, but we'll get back to the lumberyard. I'll do it in convoy mode. We'll see which other ones, because that should have just unlocked another log stand somewhere. The other log stand was round here, wasn't it? Through the trees, just up to the left. Check the map. Yep, just coming up on it now. There we go. Are these short ones then? One thing I have found with this I don't like is the speed. The time goes way too fast. There should be a setting even maybe so you could change it and have different speeds for the time, because it just goes so fast. And before you know it, you're into the darkness again. Yeah, these are short ones, aren't they? Oh, it's not the end of the world. Take a mixture. Close enough. Now I am. That's better. Close that up. Nice. Right. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Damage, that's not good. I don't know whether or not I'm happy about the fact it makes life easier, the fact there's no collision for the logs, but then it's not that realistic, and I suppose it does make it a bit easier, doesn't it? Let's be honest, it does. So there's me thinking I'll be able to do this in 2 parts. This, to finish this off, may end up being 3 or 4 episodes, because I'm not doing like 40-50 minute episodes, I'm only doing like 30 odd minutes thereabouts, but just curious to see when I take this log truck back how many points it's worth, because for some reason I can't remember. I don't want this to be in the middle of one again. That's better. Part brake, loader. What's that getting caught on? Huh? That's weird. Okay. What's that caught on? Have I reached the maximum that thing will hold? Come on. Another one out. Come on, last one. You can go. Maybe not. That's weird. There we go. Right. Perfect, right, so what we'll do now is let's get this round. Am I going to be able to turn this around? Right, what I'll do, I'll get this going, we'll point the right way. Just check the map, see where it's opened up more. That's got 4 again. That was a little bit trickier to get to, maybe I'll come from the other way. That's still empty. That's empty. That's got 3. That's empty, that's empty. That one's got 2, there'll be longer ones I would imagine. Okay, right, well let's get this one back. Ooh, just scraped inside there. Okay, park brake on, stop the engine. Am I close enough to that one? No, of course not. Right. Let's go to... Park brake off. What I've got to try and do now is turn this round. If I can. It's quite full. Turning circle is not great on this. Right, let's put that onto reverse. I do not want to get bogged down. Come on. Oh, it's because I put it in. Had it in normal gearbox. How did I manage to do that? Didn't even notice. Now what I can do, if I keep my finger pressed down on the right mushroom, like that, it will put cruise control on, so I haven't got to keep accelerating myself. The problem with that is, because that's on now, I can't now move the camera. The camera's kind of stuck in that position. I don't want to go too fast either, so I prefer to be able to adjust the camera as I'm driving, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on. So you can have cruise control if you want. It all depends. Across this little river, that actually didn't take us long. I don't know why I seem to think it's going to take much longer than it does, but we're almost at the road, aren't we? And to be fair, because with the other log trucks, on the other maps I've done, you just take the log trailer, you pull up next to it, and you fill up the log trailer. I haven't really used the K700 very much, and I don't know whether why they've done this scenario, because people just weren't using it. There's also the crane that goes on the back of the D358538538. I can't remember that. But I really struggle with that a little bit. So what we'll do, I think from here, I think I might have blocked the road with all those other vehicles though, haven't I? A little bit further before we detach, and then I'll send the other one off and we'll unload our first load hopefully. Right, let's go into normal automatic box. Cruise control on, come on. There we go. A bit too close to the barrier there. Okay, right, I'm going to put up the K700 here. Right, so, park brake on. Then we'll go winch release. Move that forward a little bit so the vehicle's got room to move. Park brake on. Stop engine. Change truck. Now hopefully, steering on this is so slow. Come on. Someone did comment on my video that I put up yesterday to say that it's better with a steering wheel. It's a bit more responsive. I think once you get used to the fact that it just takes a while for the steering to come back to where it needs to be, yeah, this is where I need to think about how I'm going to go. Because I've completely blocked the road here, haven't I? Or, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Let's jump to the other D538. That one there. I'll put a fuel thing on the back of that one. The other one's got a spare tyre, this one's got a fuel, although that said I didn't actually fill it up. But park brake off, all-wheel drive. Let's get this out of the way. So technically when the other one's gone back with a full load, depending on how many points it takes, I might not need to bring that one back out. I can then just switch to this one, which I've also put a log trailer on the back of. And we might be okay. I don't know. Again, we'll see. Change truck. That one. Break off. Let's go. Right. Come on, steering. No. I'm really good at blocking the roads, aren't I? Just gone to the verge with this one. Right, so we're now heading to the lumber mill. That's the plan. So make sure I'm going the right way. Check the map. So we are heading. Now, to be fair, I could. No, I'm not going to. I could just go cross country. Go from where I'm here. And just go tonking across there to the lumber mill. I'm going to go around the road. That makes far more sense. Because something will go horribly wrong. As it often does. And that's the last thing I need. Whoa, mind that barrier. So it's getting dark again. It's really frustrating. What idiot left that fuel system in the middle of the road, that fuel tanker? That was probably me. Genius. As lights on. Turning is just past here. I apologise for that squeak in the background. Farm dogs decided to play. Right in the middle of recording. Right, where is the tunnel? It's not far, is it? Oh, there we go, nearly there. There we go. Let's get that on. Low range, because we're going to be going through the mud. That is really irritating me. Can't do a lot about it, I'm afraid. Right. Come on, how far is it? Can't be far. Your truck isn't carrying any load. What? What's this on the back then? You are kidding me. What's this behind me then? Oh, please tell me it hasn't got beyond those orange ones. There is... That's ridiculous. Okay, well that's something of a downer. My truck is definitely carrying a load. Okay. What am I going to do about this? If anyone knows why that's the case, please comment. I'm going to leave it there and we'll see what comments I get. I'm going to try and maybe move the orange one of the orange trucks over off screen. This is going to mean swapping the entire load over into one of the orange ones. Why would that be saying that? What have I missed? 20 to unload it or so? Enter advanced mode. Detached trailer maybe? It's like it's not registering the trailer. How weird is that? Well, now I'm baffled. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to leave it. Like I say, if anyone knows why it might be doing that, let me know. And we'll work out how we can get these off. That's a bit of an anticlimax. I hope you've enjoyed this episode up until this point. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.